Hey guys, so today we're going to be filming in the car again because I can't film at home, so we're stuck in here. So if any people like randomly walk past or whatever, I apologise, just ignore them. And my hair is crazy today, I don't know what's going on. I cut it, it's weird, we'll just ignore all of this. But today I am going to be doing the gingerbread coffin box again, and this one is the May box as far as I'm aware. I think the one that I did in the last video is March. April's is like behind because of the virus, so something was missing I think, so that one's on the way at the minute. This one is May, and then the June one is also on the way at the minute. So next time I do one of these videos, I think that it will be the April and the June together. I might do them in the same video, I'm not too sure. So for anyone that didn't see me open this last month, this is an American box. It's $34.99, so that's dollars, which works out maybe about £28, something like that. And the postage was really high, but since last time all your comments and everything saying that the postage was a little bit too much, they have actually been able to put the postage down loads on this, which is amazing. So now the postage to the UK is $10, so that makes it about $44, maybe, I don't know, £37, £38, something like that per box, which is definitely not the most expensive American box. I know it still is quite a lot of money, but the postage to America and from America is just insane. So $10 is a really good deal, and it's also faster as well. She said it works out, I think, about between 4 and 7 days, I think she said, which is super fast. It's also tracked, so you can see where it is in the world, and yeah, it's just a lot cheaper than it was. So I know a lot of you will be happy about that because a lot of you actually really loved this box last time, so maybe now the $10 shipping will help you out and you'll be able to get it now, so that's cool. But yeah, we're gonna just open this and get straight into it. So right on the top we've got a little cute thank you card, then we've got a little card that says LunaLily, so let's see what this says. Okay, so this one says this is the May box and the theme is Conjure. That sounds so weird to say, conjure, like conjuring something. Oh, and also another thing that this says in here, it does include import taxes in the new shipping, so you will never get import taxed, which I know is a big thing to the UK. When you buy something from America, if it's over £15, which is about $20, a lot of the time you will get import taxed, which is about £18, which is insane. So import tax and duties are included in this postage, so you will not get that on top of it, which again is amazing. And it will be faster, like I said before. So that is what that little card says. Then we have their business card here, which has all of their details on there, so like their Instagram, Facebook and email, which I will put down below in case any of you want to go and check them out. But let's just get into it. So this is our cute little kind of, well, it's just like the menu card, but it is a cute little print. You could definitely use that, like frame it or stick it on your wall or something if you wanted to. I'm not going to read off that, I'm just going to go straight in. So right on the top we have this kind of like little handmade booklet, and this is called Hunted, a short story by Marie McWilliams. So a little weird item. When I first saw this I was kind of like, I don't know how I feel about this. It is pretty cute and it's definitely a nice little extra. I wouldn't necessarily call it a full item, but I don't know, I guess it's fun. So there's just a little, like, you know, story in there if you want to read that sometime. Then next we have some little pins or badges, whatever you want to call them, and these are 4 different coloured pentagrams. So there is a black and red, a purple and silver, a red and silver, and then like more of a Baphomet kind of like goatee one at the bottom down there, a black one. So they're pretty cool. They just have like the backs like this, not the like the pin backs. That's why I call them badges really, but there is 4 of those. Then we have this little packet. Now I think these are nail stickers as far as I can see, but I'm going to just double check because I don't want to tell you wrong. There is like a little instructions in here. It literally said the first thing is paint your nails. So yeah, they are like nail decals or whatever you call them. and they're all little like witchy things. There's crosses and pentagrams, little moon, cat, stuff like that. So basically you'll just paint your nails and then these kind of like stick onto them, transfer onto them. So that is very cute. Then we have a patch. So this is just a planchette. The lighting is quite good in here today. It's kind of focusing really well. But yeah, this is just a Ouija board planchette patch. So I'm assuming you could maybe iron it on because it's kind of a little sticky, or you could sew it on just like a jacket or a bag, whatever you want to put it on. It's pretty cute. Then we have this, which I really genuinely like. This is a car like sticker, or a car decal, or decal, whatever you call them. So this is again a pentagram. I guess you could pretty much use it anywhere, like on anything, because it's just like a vinyl sticker, but the picture up here does have it on a car window. My car, this one that I have right now, is a little gothier than my last car. My last car was like a bubbly little girl car, and it was grey and it wasn't that creepy. This one is fully black with all really dark blacked out windows, and the number plate says 666 on it and stuff. So I probably will put this somewhere in my car, maybe on the back window, like in the middle, or on one of the little side like corner windows or something. I don't know. I know it's kind of hard to see because it's got this like backing on it, but you can kind of see the outline here of it, so that is very cool. I think definitely one of my favorite items I've had in a box recently, just because it's so weird. Like, it's not a normal kind of item you'd get, it's something different, which I like. So I think that was a lot of people's comments last time in this box. It was like different items, which was nice, instead of the same old like incense sticks and stuff. So there was that. Then next we have a little pouch, and this is oh, this is a crystal. Okay, so this looks like this is a chunk of black crystal, and this one is a black tourmaline. It's not showing up. There we go. Okay, I'll hold this here just so it focuses. It says it's a protective stone which repels and blocks negative energy and psychic attacks. It also aids in the removal of negative energies within a person or a space, and will cleanse, purify and transform dense energy into lighter vibrations. It helps to strengthen the immune system, balance the left and right hemispheres of the brain, and detoxify the body. It's very helpful when dealing with illnesses of the lungs, and it's a must-have for any medicine bag, and great for body layouts. Great for grounding, balances and harmonizes, and protects all of the chakras. There's some other stuff on there as well, but it's literally so long. So that is our little gem or crystal for the month. Very shiny. And then we have two things left. So the first one is this, which is so weird because I was actually talking to one of you guys about this the other day. So one of the girls that comments on my videos all the time, who's probably watching this now and she'll realise, we were talking about Lunatic Cosmetics the other day, and I said I had the Ouija board planchette like powder, and that is what this is in this box this month. So it's called Mystifying Mattifying High Definition Micro Finish Pressed Powder. And like I said, it's from Lunatic Cosmetics Labs. Their makeup is amazing. We had a lipstick from them in the last box. Vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free, paraben-free. I'm not sure why it says gluten-free, because you don't eat it. So is that a thing? Like, if you can't eat gluten, does it affect your skin as well? That's not really something I've ever thought about. But anyway, this is, like I said, a planchette-shaped powder. So if I can even get it out, it looks like this. This is a mirror on the front here. It's got like a protective little screen over it at the minute, but it looks like that, and it has magnets in it. So you just flip it around, and then this is your face powder. Now it is just a totally clear, it's not showing up, there we go. It is just like a totally clear translucent powder, so when you've done your makeup you just put this over it so you're not shiny. Really, really cute. I love the packaging for this. I love the little magnet top bit. Yeah, really cute. Like I said, I have one of these already, but I love that I've got a new one. This is a little different than the one I have, I think, because mine is a really, really old one. But yeah, I might keep this in the car actually for like, if I'm going out or something, then I've got one in here. So there is that. And then the very last item that we have is this, which I've not properly looked at yet, but it says this clear glycerin Ouija board soap contains aloe vera, leaving your skin feeling luxuriously soft and silky after each use. It makes a spooky fun addition to any bathroom or a perfectly paranormal gift or favour. The Ouija board inside is laminated and yours to keep after use, which is really cute. It is one of my friend's birthdays soon, so obviously I'm going to open this and show you guys now, but I might like repackage it later and give it to her as a little kind of extra because it's probably going to be very cute. But let's open this and see what it looks like inside. Yeah, that's really cute. Okay, so it's kind of hard to see it through the plastic though. Well, it looks like this anyway. So like they said, it is a clear soap and it has a board in there. I kind of want to open it. Oh, I've got scissors here. See, it's handy being in the car, in my glove box. Right, okay, I'm going to open the actual packaging of this because I want to see, one, if it smells, and two, like how clear it is when you open it up. So, has it got glitter? Oh no, I don't think it has. It's not loads clearer. It's still kind of a little, you know, like misty looking, but it is very cool though. And oh my god, that smells amazing. I could literally just like take a bite. It smells like sweets, like I don't really even know what sweets that smells like, but it smells so nice. Kind of smells a little grapey. I don't know if that's just me because I have an obsession with grape and I'm hoping that's what it smells like. Maybe a bit strawberry, possibly. I don't know, but it smells incredible. So that was our last item in the gingerbread coffin box. Anyway, so I will do a quick little overview. Let's wrap this up a bit so I'm not touching it too much. That's a little gross. Okay, so there was the hunted little mini book, the car decal, whatever you want to call them, the little pentagram for the window. There was the Lunatic Cosmetics Planchette face powder, the little nail stickers, the pentagram badges, the Ouija planchette patch, the black crystal, and the Ouija board soap. So all of these things were in the May Conjure box. Like I said, I'll put all the info down below for them in case you want to go and check them out. I actually really liked this box. I think it's a really nice box. These alone in the UK are like £17 just for this, so I think it's a pretty good deal now that the shipping is $10 on it. You'll have to let me know down below what you think if you get this box or if you are going to get this box now the shipping is cheaper. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Anyway, if you did, please subscribe. Like I said, next time I'll probably be doing the two boxes together, so that'll be a bigger one. And yeah, thanks for watching and I will see you soon. Bye guys.